What's going on, guys? So this is already completed. We vinyl wrapped this in Avery Matte Black. So what we're actually going to be doing in this video is we're going to be ceramic coating the top layer. We're also going to be doing leather shield in the inside, and that creates a barrier so it's a little bit easier to clean. The vinyl is awesome, and it's better than the stainless steel as far as fingerprints, but if you coat it with a layer, and we're going to be using the Gyeon product, it'll be a lot easier to keep clean. It'll have the hydrophobic effect, so if water stays there, it has that barrier on top of it, and that way it doesn't etch, and it has that protective barrier. So we're gonna get right into it. What we first do is we're just gonna spray it with some alcohol. I mean, you could use other prep stuff, but we just use 80% water and just 20%, 70% iso alcohol. It gets rid of that contamination before. And of course, this is freshly laid vinyl, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now I'm using Gyeon, this is actually Mohs Evo. This is absolutely do-yourselfable. I'm gonna go ahead and put one across this way, and then I'm gonna create a little box, and then I'm just gonna go up and down, and I'm gonna use a lot of coating, okay? I'm gonna be generous. So kind of, and you want to evenly coat it as best as you can. We're going to use the crosshatch technique. And then after that, typically you use two microfibers. And the reason is one of them is going to be what we call leveling. And what leveling does is you're pretty much getting the material or the coating on top of the layer, and you're leveling it across. So you're not trying to get the product off the panel. You're actually just kind of spreading it as evenly as you can. And that's a very, very important step. To me, I think that's the most important step. And then next, we are going to just use a microfiber, and this is for buffing. So this is the second stage. You're going to put a little bit more force into it. You're going to be buffing the whole hood. This is fairly fast, so really, once you coat the whole panel, you get it off right away, and then you move on. And then one coating is enough, but some people like doing two. We are going to be doing two coating on this one. One other thing, and this is not a how-to, but a lot of times you'll get a little bit more material. This one doesn't go like flush. So I didn't get material there, but you do really want to watch out. Because what will happen is you get it across there, and then you're going to create something called high points and areas that you really need to either recoat or just fix or buff out. Awesome. All right, now we're going to do a quick inspection. Just look. And for any high spots or any area that I didn't really get off. So I'm gonna go ahead, I see a little edge right here. Edges can be difficult. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and coat it one more time. So I just finished inspecting this, and once it's done, this is where you can get the last, I guess, buffing or leveling that you need to do, but that's pretty much it. So now we're inside, and there's a good amount of pleather inside the Cybertruck. So the process is simple. We have another video that we did on another vehicle, another Tesla, so you can watch that. But what we're going to be doing is here, the top, and then inside on all the seats. So let's get started. Well, thank you guys so much for following and watching. We have a lot to finish. I'm going to do the rest of the interior, but let us know if you have any questions. These are available in our store, so you can get them there, but we'll see you next time.